Most notable takeaways from the 92nd Academy Award nominations was the lack of women in the running for Best Director. In fact, they were all men.
News Channel 9's Nicole Samavilla tonight introduces us to a Syracuse University student working to flip the script.
Writing a featured film or even a TV show can get confusing.
A senior at Syracuse University, Chloe Matthew has spent the past 4 years learning the ins and outs of screenwriting. While her eyes are locked in on a future in film, she can't ignore the present.
After the Oscar noms came out, everybody was outraged, and it was kind of a collective outrage of like people going, well, where are the women? What happened here? 5 nominations for Best Director, all men, for the second year in a row. It's a reality Newhouse professor Bob Thompson calls discouraging.
Congratulations to those men.
And this time, there were certainly some women directors who I think we expected to see in those nominations.
I think the awards are kind of like the last thing that we should be worrying about, and worrying about the whole process of getting to that award show.
It's starting at creating an environment where you've got equality of people in the executive ranks who buy and fund these films.
And learning how to stand out in an industry Thompson calls historically an old boys club.
As a woman, you have to speak a little bit louder and assert yourself a little bit more, and just kind of trying to stay true to yourself is a good way to do it. You hear a lot from professors like, write what you know, and everybody knows different things, has had different experiences. It's a kind of a big puzzle. Yeah.
Those experiences mixed with Chloe's passion is how she plans on having her voice heard.
If you can say something in a new or exciting way, or represent somebody on screen that hasn't maybe seen themselves on screen before, like that's the end goal.
Then it's a matter of competing with all those other people who also got good educations.
And a lot of them will be women. In fact, Thompson has significantly more women in his master's classes than men, which is why this year's male-dominant Oscar noms were so shocking.
At some of those films, you can go a long time before you see a female character in them.
It's a conversation Thompson encourages people to keep having, because until there's more equality within who's making and paying for these films, he doesn't see a major change hitting award shows.
It's scary to go into an industry where there's, kind of that precedent of male dominance.
But it's even scarier not going after your dream.
Keep going, keep trying, get used to hearing no and being okay with hearing no.
No, it isn't the right ending.
The right ending is the one that sells.
Nicole Samavilla, News Channel 9.
And it wasn't lost in the awards tonight.
In fact, Natalie Portman wore a cape lined with the names of the women filmmakers who were not nominated for Best Director.